You are probably never going to be the only person in your school or in your work or in your country or town that's doing the hard things. Chances are that even though you woke up at 5 a.m., still there's gonna be someone who woke up at 4:30 a.m. and just hit the morning run. Even though it was weekend and they could have easily slept in for next couple of hours. I kind of realized this thing when I woke up at 5 a.m. one day. It was Saturday, I believe, a few weeks ago. And well, basically I looked out and well, I thought to myself that, oh, I'm so disciplined, I woke up at 5 a.m. like no one else from my surroundings or from my social bubble of people does this. Oh my god, look at me, I'm so disciplined, oh my god, look at me, I'm so hardworking and so much better than all of the other people. But hey, then I just looked out of a window and I saw something which really humbled me, and well, that was just one guy alone running in the street. And well, it was 5 a.m. or 5:01 a.m. and well, obviously when he was running at this time, it meant that he must have woken up even earlier than that. So not only that he already was running whenever I just woke up, or by the time when I woke up, he also woke up earlier than me. And well, that kind of hurt my ego a bit, because well, I loved to consider myself as being the number one guy who's disciplined, or the only guy who's disciplined from my school, the only guy who goes to the gym from my school, or the only guy who just seeks doing the hardcore stuff voluntarily. And the reason why it actually did hurt my ego wasn't that the guy woke up few minutes before me or hit a morning run while I was still in my pajama, you know, just waking up and just starting my day. No, the fact because of which it actually hurt me, well, was that I actually built up my whole self-esteem and my whole self-worth just in the hardcore stuff that I'm doing. So, for example, if I would be somewhat lazy and unproductive, or I just didn't, or maybe I was just really productive, but not the most productive as I could have been that day, I would still consider myself as being some lazy pussy, some unworthy piece of shit, and some guy with no internal value whatsoever. And here's the problem, because when you are actually only deriving your self-worth or your sense of value about yourself from the habits that you engage in just purely on them, I mean, obviously you are just gonna feel bit worse about yourself if you are only lazy and if you are really slacking off in recent days. But hey, it can't only be the only thing that actually represents your entire self-worth. You really need to have some deeper reason behind your existence here on this planet, rather than just purely base it on the amount of work that you produce. And well, obviously this whole grind culture on YouTube didn't really help me a bit with this problem. Because a lot of times these grind or just grind or you need to grind otherwise you are a little bitch videos right here on YouTube basically just subconsciously or maybe even directly tell you that if you don't grind or if you don't work or if you don't do the hard things all the time, then you are just a little bitch and you are an unworthy piece of shit. Which is obviously not true. What I personally believe and how I personally justified my own existence here and my own life purpose here on this planet is by the way of believing in God and believing that He created me here willingly and on purpose here on this planet to do something with my life here. I kind of accepted the fact that I might not be only a cosmic accident or just some byproduct of evolution, but I more likely started to think about me as being some sort of unique, but like not this, oh my god, look at me, I'm so unique, like selfish or arrogant way of thinking. Instead of this, I actually started to think about myself as having my own unique purpose on this planet, which no one else actually has. And this basically got me entirely new my own sense of my own existence here on this planet, and it basically also provided me with my own unique way of thinking and looking on life, and it basically settled my own self-worth. Because hey, now I don't really need to think about if I'm working enough to justify my own existence, which by the way only slaves would do. Or I wouldn't just need to do all of these hardcore stuff for the whole day just to show myself or to justify myself that I am worthy of living on this planet. I got a huge sense of relief from the constant chasing of my purpose. And why so? And how so? Well, just because of that, I finally now don't need to justify my existence by my own deeds or by the level of my work, but in fact I have actually really stable, permanent feeling of being worthy. Just because of that, I know that there's something higher than me. So next time when you're gonna feel like you need to prove yourself to this world, or to justify your own existence to this world, or to yourself, or to even maybe people around you, just remember this one thing, which is that no one else can actually decide if you are worthy of living on this planet or not. That's only up to God. And since God actually created you for some unique purpose in some unique way, well then it would be really a shame for you to just throw your whole life away just by A, committing suicide, or B, wasting your life completely. And as long as you are breathing and alive, that means that God is still writing your own little story, and your journey through life continues, and you are still worthy of existence here. So don't be jealous or envious on other people doing better than you, or don't really feel like you need to be doing better than them, because then you are just a loser and unworthy piece of crap, and they are so better than you, or they just deserve to be here on this planet just because of they are rich at 20 years old or 18 years old or 30 years old, or they just managed to buy a home at 21 years old and started a family. I mean, no, just don't compare yourself to other people, only compare yourself to the person you were yesterday or some time ago, and just start living for yourself and start living for God.